At ease, brother. Scouts have followed one of the fleeing mutant groups to Kansas City. As we suspected, we have discovered another mutant base. But an assault on this compound will have to wait, for our scouts have made quite a discovery. One of our scouts stumbled upon the ghoul town of Gravestone. What little is known about the town suggests that it was a major nuclear launch site before the war. The peaceful ghoul population which resides there are suspected to be directly descended from the original Silo staff. They are seeking our help due to super mutant attacks. These attacks mean the super mutants are after something the ghouls have. This leads us to believe that something might be an intact nuclear bomb. I shudder to think what the super mutants would do with such a destructive device. You will go to Gravestone and talk to the ghoul bishop. Assure him that we will defend him and his town in exchange for the very bomb coveted by the mutants. An attack is imminent, and it will take some time to get enough squads to fully safeguard the town. Your squad must hold off the mutants until Smear and Shadow squads arrive. Protect the ghouls of Gravestone, and don't let the bishop die. His knowledge of the nuke will be all we have. We will send Repo Squad to collect the nuke when the bishop consents. The quartermaster will supply you with some Rad-X and Rad-Away. We advise you to monitor your radiation levels at regular intervals. Dismissed.
This is a difficult mission, because I think there is a hidden objective, which is to make sure that no ghouls die. And it's really, really hard. I've given a couple of test runs of an initial plan to drop mines in front of the areas where the mutants come from, but they attack before I've got a chance to, and the one guy who would drop the mines, who would be Stumpy, isn't fast enough to run away after he's dropped a mine, and so a super mutant will step on it, chasing him, blow up, and then kill Stumpy. So that plan is unfortunately out of the window. Although, if you have someone fast and sneaky enough who is specialised in mines, you might well be able to do that particular play. Run out, drop a mine, run off. Anyway, here is the map. This is your insertion point. The ghoul acolytes will allow you entry, which is good because I'm here. This is the north entrance to the church wall. The town's ghouls are defending it. This is the west entrance, and this is the south entrance. There is no east entrance. There is a wall. Objective 2, eliminate the super mutant threat in 2, 3, and 4. Now, out here, this is the route that I tried to mine, and it failed because there's two mutants up here. There's a mutant on this and a mutant on this, and they're armed with heavier weapons. Other mutants will come in and they'll have like assault weapons and melee, and there'll be some that come this route. They'll come down the road here and come in, and there's some that will come this route. The problem is, once you finished off this lot and this lot and this lot, you then have to move out and deal with all the mutants still hanging around in the base. I've never gone up here. I have never gone up here. I almost never go down here because I don't, as far as I'm aware, have to deal with these particular super mutants on the stands. I'll see if I can spare someone to go up and have a look and if there's anything interesting. Otherwise, it'll be defend the gates, defend the gates, defend the gates. I think they do come, well, they come this way first, and then I think there's some that come through here, but I can't remember if you get 2 or 3 waves coming from different directions. Anyway, in I go. The Bishop. Bishop Defcon.
Greetings. I am Defcon II, son of T-. Welcome to the Holy Land of Gravestone. Your elders want Platonius, our idol of the supreme nuclear power. The mutants want Platonius too, but they have no respect for our launch.
Well, this might well be the very first instance of the Cult of Atom. Plutonius, obviously the warhead, the nuclear warhead, and ghouls who are immune to radiation worshipping it. Also, that voice actor sounds an awful lot like the voice actor who did Megatron in Beast Wars. Anyway, out I go. We'll do what we can to help you with prayer. Okay. There we are. Super mutant with a rocket launcher. And there'll be another one over there. So, I think what I'd best do... Super mutants at the west gate. Okay. So I'd say what I'd best do is get a sniper up on one of these towers, but I don't think I've got time. There we are, there's a super mutant. Right, Stumpy. Let's get everyone in. I think I have to have my heavy weapons up the front because they're going to be bursting. And yes, I'm going to go up the front as well because I'm probably going to have to be hurling grenades. Head over here, I believe. Alert, super mutant spotted at the north gate. Okay, well, in that case, Alice, can you get to the north gate? Enemy sighted at the south gate. I can't defend all the gates. Hurt, you go to the north gate. Another one coming in. Can we see anyone up here yet? No, we can't see anyone up here. I don't share sight with the ghouls, it seems. Stitch, you better get down here as well. There we are. Yeah, see, he's got an automatic. Can you... You can see him, but you can't hit him from that distance. Okay. You are on 66. Overwatch it. Yep, there's definitely some at the north gate. Someone's just gone into cover. There we are. More mutants moving up. I think that's just them firing. I think it's just the ghouls firing there. Okay, keep moving. Now, your chance, you're on 1366 and Overwatch from your position. I need to advance. I can't do anything from there though. And Stitch should advance too. Yeah, so there's definitely some guys up here. If nothing else, this level will give me plenty of XP. It's going to hurt you a lot more than it hurts me, he says, shooting his mate. Oh, but Stitch has been quite badly wounded already. Has he got a... might have a 50 cal on him. Stay in Overwatch. Keep moving up here, see what we can see. And they're a good ways off. Okay, that's fine. That'll give me a chance to get into a decent defensive position. 13, stay in Overwatch. Probably still be seen from there, but better than nothing. Yeah, okay, so these ones are moving in. One ass kicking coming up. Well, I'm going to have to wait a while because it's going to take a while to actually reach the base, unfortunately. No, I don't want to bend over, thank you very much. Looks like you're outnumbered. Well, I mean, you're outnumbered, but you are bigger and tougher than me. So the outnumbering is a little irrelevant. Actually, move back to there. So there we are. So you're covered from the automatic fire, but anyone gets too close, and you should be able to shotgun them. Wounded? Well, he's wounded. Yeah, he's been clipped a couple of times. Oh, now interesting. Where's he going? Because he's the one with the gun, I think. So do they go and hide? 95? Why not? Unfortunately, you're well out of range for your pistol. Yeah, 8. Right, it's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. I could take some drugs. No, okay. Yeah, I think you can. 1, 2, blast. Can Stitch finish him off? Maybe. Maybe Stitch will be able to finish the guy off and save the day. Right, what's your chance to hit? 0 from there. I think you may have to advance up as well. Excellent job, Ghoul. 74 on that guy. There we are. Yeah, certainly giving it a go. I wonder if this fellow's going to run up and try and engage me in hand-to-hand combat like that one did. 95. Okay, a complete whiff. $37. That failed. Failed horribly. 60 and 15. Let's just try 3 shots. Well, 1 hit. Okay. 19% chance to hit. No, I think you should go into Overwatch. And hurt. Something hit you, and I'm not sure what. Ah, machine gunner. That's good. Keep that up. 95. Do your thing, Stitch. Excellent. Oh, only a 66 from there, but you can give it a try. No, I'm not having a lot of luck with these, am I? Not a lot of luck at all. I think my chance to throw a grenade is... Yeah, he's just going to burst away until I can get potentially somebody out there. Delicious and nutritious too. Well, it's good. Good. I think. Well, yes, please do bunch up like that, because it's going to make bursting it down a lot easier. Yeah, severely just injured. Okay, I really wish you wouldn't have done that, but alright then. See what you can do. That is a see what you can do that I like. Thank you very much. 79, 75, give him the 50 cal. Excellent job. Now there was a guy over here with an automatic weapon who's gone into hiding. Severely... Okay, yep. Stop that. No. Don't want to. 41 with a grenade to him. No. He's not got a... See, he's not got a ranged weapon. He's not got a ranged weapon. He has, I think, and he has. And the problem is I don't want to run out here, because last time, obviously, when I did the running out, it just like crit, dead. I can't really flank very well because of these guys with their rocket launchers. Oh, one of the ghouls is dead as well. How very unfortunate for the ghoul. Maybe if I run over here, I can draw them away. Finish him off. Good job. Oh, there's a unconscious super mutant down here. Guess I can stab him. Got 29, 5, 5. No, okay, just overwatch from yourself there. Try and stab this guy. Or don't, because there's another guy right there and it looks like he's probably got a gun. You got 0. And you can't overwatch because you have to reload. Alice. Alice move, I think, try and locate the enemy. And Hurt, just overwatch whenever. Even more coming in. I think I'm just going to be liberal with my ammo on these lot, because I cannot remember how many there are that come at me. 38 and 50. You may have to advance. And I really don't want to advance. Because the closer I am to them, the closer they are to me, and potentially the more deadly their automatic weapons are. And Stitch may have to hold the line here. He's shotgunning as they run up. Right, you can't see anything. Ghouls here probably will be able to hold the line. I'm going to have to pull out. No signs so far. Just keep unloading at the closest ones. Oh, we've got 0 over there, okay. What's the chance it's 75? 75! Yeah! Shotgun this guy twice. Or, yeah, that'll do. Oh, he's a grenadier. Oh, that's fun. I don't know how I'm going to deal with Grenadier other than just keep trying. Well, that's helpful, thank you. Stitch really needs to get down now. Grenade! Almost dead. Probably almost dead. 18. 5 to there, okay. 41, better. What you got on there? Still 0. No sign of the guy around here, unless he's belted all the way around this way. It's a bit odd. Ouch, thank you for shooting me in the back. Even more coming in. Right. Stitch. Use this on yourself. I'm not sure how long the animation is going to play for, because normally I don't have them with a 6 AP heal. So we'll wait and see. Right, it's been about a minute. I think it might be bugged, as in you can't do it in combat. Oh, he's awake. That's unfortunate for me. Well, yes, you can keep trying to shoot like that, I suppose. Thank you for doing that and injuring them even more. It looks like someone might be back up here. They're taking a defensive position. There's no gunfire, so maybe not. Still keep running up. Round the corner. Brian, yes, this guy please first. That was not good enough, Brian. And I'm going to have to just go in with a knife. There we go. Stitch, can you even see this guy? You can. Might hit that ghoul. But it saved my ass. Have you got stims? You've got an ultra stim. Use your ultra stim. Another hit on that guy. That's good. Not enough hits because he's still standing and he's still got grenades. Oh, 95. What's your chance? 79 on the head? I think that was probably just a complete miss. He's getting very close. He might be out of grenades. I hope he's out of grenades. Keep running up. You are out of range. You can see him, but you can't hit them. So just keep moving. Three shots at this guy, I guess, and I mean, you got an 81 with a rocket launcher, but the problem is the rocket launcher is these people are too close. That's okay. 15! Please do pattern target. That'd be very handy. We've lost one at the south gate. Taking casualties at the south gate. Well, that's a problem because I'm not at the south gate right now. I mean, there's no way this gate would hold on its own. Can you... 57 down there. 95 on this guy here. Not in the eyes. Good, but not good enough. And there's more coming up, and with automatic weapons. And I think he is trying to get a line on me. What have I got? No. There we are. I will just duck into cover. 27, 52 and 95. We're going to have to start going for this guy. And keep running up. And keep running up. Once these two are down, Unfortunate. Say, once these two are down, I can potentially move to the south. Or 3, sorry, because there's one down here as well. Brian has been crippled. Crippled left arm. Well, that is a bummer. Especially since I've got to get Stitch to uncripple him. There we go. You're just going to hide now, Brian. We got 25 and nothing. Get into cover, and then you can pop out and machine gun them later. 0 and 0. I think you're going to have to keep running to the south gate. See if you can at least get a little bit of defense down there. Cannot see. 44. Knocked out. Excellent. Only a 70. It's alright, I can live with that. That's a hit. Ghoul down at the south gate. They are starting to take a lot of damage at the south gate. Keep moving towards the south then. What have you got? You got a 9 from there. And it's 4 AP, so about there, I reckon. You cannot do anything because you are crippled. I think Brian is not going to be doing anything more until the waves are dealt with. I'm going to have to try and draw some fire. Unless... No. As I say, unless I can take him out with 2 shotgun rounds. And no. Which means Stitch is probably about to die. Which really screws everything up, because without a medic, I can't really get Brian back up on his feet. Eyes, try it. Amazing. Alright, you can keep running. I am astonished that that failed, to be honest. What are the chances of me being able to keep running this way? Ah, yeah, see, I can see a mutant guard. This is one of the mutant buildings down here, so these are the mutant buildings. There's guys inside, guards outside. I'm guessing that was a ghoul. just try and keep running. But no. Right. One of them down. You can't do anything. I've got a 35. .42 with a grenade. Well, it hit. That's the main thing. It hit. Right. Can you finish him off, Stitch? If you aim shot in the head, you cannot finish him off. But he is almost gone. He's going to get another round of shooting, and I hate that. Unless... no. Oh, I've taken a lot of damage there. 38. Okay. Use it for 4 with the rifle. Grenade! Well, it did the job. You really can't do anything, but I guess crawl. To the south gate. Ghoul down, another ghoul down at the south gate. I doubt there's going to be anybody there by the time I arrive, so it's probably not going to be. There we are. It's probably not going to be worth it for me to actually try and rush. But there's a problem with the south gate. Yeah, there, suit me right there. It's not going to take them long to get from there into here. 62. Yeah, here they come. Alright, we're going to have to rush because Hurt is going to hold the line all on her own otherwise. Almost dead, almost dead. If you can move to there. I was hoping it would do a little bit more than that, but never mind. Here comes the rest of the squad. Maybe it's just these two left. I hope it's just these two left. You can't. Okay. She can get to there. Burst fire into them! Right. I was about to say that looks like that's it, but now they've gone back into combat. Oh, there's another guy down here. There's another guy with a machine gun down here. Not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Because I don't have... well, I mean, I've got a machine gun myself, but it's not going to be that impressive on the battlefield against one of them. You stay there. Try and climb the ladder. Yeah, you're not going to make it. Stitch, I guess just come back around here. Alice, try and come back round to help deal with this super mutant. Yeah, you just double check the south gate, make sure there's nobody else there. I heard a second machine gun, and I'm not sure from where. Alright, keep running. And I think I just caught sight of something out here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm staying down here. You are staying there. You are staying there. Yeah, there's definitely two machine gunners somewhere. Ah. There's a fellow. Alright, what can we see from here? We can see him. We can see the two guards. Can't see anyone else from that position. Maybe there's a guy over here? I mean, there was only 3 that came assaulting that way. Just keep going. I got 0. Can you run down here and see if he follows you? Oh, there's 2 super mutants out there. Okay, that is making life a lot harder. Again. I'm quite sure what the 2,800 experience points was for. Can't see. Okay. Head over here. Can't see them from that angle. Okay. I may have to get up here. I'm just gonna have to wait. What do you got? 0. Still 0, but you got 58 on that guy. So that was the second machine gunner. Okay. Don't want to charge. Again, everyone else just don't do anything, I guess. Not even. I can't even kind of come around here and attack him, because that's going to be equal distance either way. Oh, he's coming up. Okay. Have you run out of ammo? Or are you just trying to get closer to get a better shot? You can see 2 guys almost... Oh, he's got a machine gun. Okay. Well, at least you can see two guys. He's got a minigun. Yeah, the south gate has completely been demolished. Minigun guy, assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle, 2 melee. Even if I'd put my whole force here, I wouldn't be able to sort that problem out. Not especially with a minigun. I mean, this... all these melee super mutants and hand grenaders, they would have wiped out these guys without a single problem. Yeah, I'm going to do nothing. There. Again, you're not going to do anything, are you? Alright, we're certainly not out of ammo. Thankfully, this lot all appear to be retreating. Can I get a cheeky snipe? Hey! Yeah, you just remain there, I think. Give it a go. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. You remain there. You remain there. I may have angered them with that cheeky snipe. I may have pissed them off a little bit. Oh my word, that's so many heavy weapons. So many heavy weapons. I guess I'm going to have to crawl back. Because at least when they get close, I can nip round the corner and just go, grenades! And pray I survive. Yeah, you just remain there. Stitch, you're coming with me. Well, thank you for helping me, guy. There are 3 to there. 4%. No, just stand there, wait for it. They'll probably have to waste all their ammo. Because if they waste all their ammo, I am very happy. I've got plenty. I don't need to take any from them. 71, 71. See if you can put them down on the 50 cal. Excellent job. Right. That's the west gate's defended. Now, the south gate is the only one left. Well, I don't mind it when guys run out here. If only I could actually see them. 4% still. I think just go into Overwatch in case you see somebody that's running past and you can take a snapshot at them. I might also be being dumb, but I think... Yeah. I was just like, just crossed my mind that the crippled arm can't use his right arm's holding the rifle. Can still use his left arm is holding a rocket launcher. Hurt, you stay there. Now you die a screaming death. Missed, shot his friend in the back. Yeah, I'm sure I will die a screaming death, buddy boy. It's a risk getting a bit closer. But I've still got ones and zeros, okay. As I said, if they run out of ammo before I'm in position, I'm happy. Because it means I only have to deal with them in melee at that point. Ooh. I don't know if you can run all the way across. Okay, you're moving in. That gives me a 34. Hey! And get shot in the back as well. See, this is why I don't like burst fire weapons. Because if I'm in a position where my squad is, you know, in close proximity to each other, we'll just end up shooting all my friends in the back. Can you get to there? You can get to there. Can you see anyone from there? No, that's fine. They can keep trying to shoot Stumpy. I don't mind them shooting Stumpy. Well, how very unfortunate for you, friend. How very unfortunate indeed. Yeah, you just stay out of that. I can't really do much. Get to there, get on the floor and try and sneak around. Switch your rocket launcher. You can get out there. I don't know if I want you out there right now. Especially in your health condition. Run all the way over here. And Stitch go with you. Yeah, take a shot. Nice. What do you got? You got 0 and 0 and 0. So if you took a rocket shot, it would probably go wildly off track. You still got 0 and 0 and 0, unfortunately. I'm guessing you're... can I check your character sheet? Not like this. Okay, I have to wait till it's your turn. Can see that guy. Oh, he's almost dead. That's good. Yeah. In fact, come out. And you can maneuver out as well. Run that way. Okay. I mean, he keeps getting shot. That's fine by me. Ah, right, now I'm coming in, he says. There we are, that's him dealt with. You got a 35 on that guy. 35. And now down and advance. I suppose I can kind of advance. They shouldn't be able to see me if I stick to the ground. You can't see them. But you had 0% chance to hit anyway. Yeah, you just remain hidden there. What you got? You got a 30. 5 and then down, I guess. He's got 30 yet. Coming up. What's your chances? You can't see him still. You can see those. Well, that's fine. You can keep shooting them like that. Can't do squat, so on the ground. $60 is acceptable. I think if you can potentially go to here and then 50 cal him. What's your chances to hit them? 0 still. Can I flank round here, maybe? I think I'll try that. If I can keep their attention over here, and I can flank round, then I can ambush them. You can't really do anything from there. You're going to have to stay. Yeah, you've got nothing. That's fine. Keep going this way. Well, they've decided to advance, so my flanking is pretty pointless now. I can't see anything. You might as well continue backing off, because I think you're the one they're after. They're hurt. Crawl into position. And wait. Crawl over here as best you can. I think that leaves you in the open. Yeah, you still can't do anything. $36. It was worth a go. No. Okay, I'm risking it. I'm going next to the car. If they want to come bolting round the car and try and get me, they're welcome to. You got a 45. There we go. Stand up. Give him another round. He is coming round. Well, that's fine. Because you're an awful lot closer for hitting with... oh, I can't actually see him. There we go. You're an awful lot closer for hitting with a heavy weapon. Good. Use a 17. No, you don't do anything. If you stand up, you got a 45. 45 is not good enough. Put some 50 cal down range, I think. There we are, and some regular. Grenade! What's the chances? 49. Oh well, it was a good try. Ouch. Another grenade. Defend the cathedral! Right, I've almost killed myself. But we are... I was about to say we are safe for the time being, but apparently there's still guys over here. Oh, there's him. I've still got a 0% chance to hit. Oh, okay. Someone's going to have to go deal with him then. I think that's going to be you. Everybody else is going to have to come back to the west gate and see what's going on. Can you run? Yeah, you're going to have to run all the way down here, aren't you? Me, stand up. Oh, I can't stand up. I've only got one action point. Now, who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at like the tower guards or something? Can I stand up now? I can stand up now. Yeah, I can't get back in there. Yeah, you can. Right, yeah, 67, 83. Uh-oh. They're getting involved. Really don't want those guards getting involved. Can you finish this guy off, please? Thank you. Now retreat before they start coming after you. They must be firing at someone fairly close, because it seems to be that that's the angle they're taking. I mean, that guy is firing at someone over here by the looks of it. Oh. It is the rocket troopers. I hope they've not got a lot of ammo on them. Don't like that guy assaulting either. Especially since he's very, very close to Alice. Can we move to here? What view can we get? There's one of them. Oh, it's not the Tower Guards, it's just a regular super mutant. Okay. A regular super mutant with a rocket launcher. You better stay out of this one. You got a 16. If you move up on... There we are. Get the 50 cal reloaded. And move up. See if you can bait him in. You're staying here, Brian. I really don't want to go out there. Which kind of leaves Stitch. Well, he missed. That's the main thing. What's your chance to hit from over here? You're getting better. You may have to go up in the tower, I think. Yep, you aren't doing anything. You aren't doing anything. Guard that position. You're not doing anything. And Stitch is going to run in. Because I've got nobody left. And, oh, okay, it looks like that pursuit mutant's not doing anything. Fair enough. That was an interesting maneuver. Keep running. That was mutant ridicule. Okay. Well, there we are. It's just a matter of grinding down this guy now, I think. Mm, 44. That's acceptable. Well, I mean, you tried, didn't you? You certainly tried. Yeah, you can't do anything from there. You still can't do anything. I mean, he's trying to be stealthy now. It's not going to work, because I've still got line of sight to you. I'm not doing a lot, but I've still got line of sight. How many is going to cost to get to there? 5. That's okay. Theoretical 56. Another shot. Get in there. He rocketed himself. And Stitch survived. I am astonished. Okay. Yeah, everyone's gonna have to come down over this way and get themselves patched up. Let's see. You're fine for patching. You're going to need doctor's bag. You are just going to need patching. Let's get that done. Right, nice and quick. Everyone's back up and relatively stable. Still deal with a couple of extra stims just to make sure we are topped up. You haven't got a stim on you, nor have you actually. Better give you some. Have 3 stims. Have 3 stims. Stumpy, get yourself back on top. Right, now we've still got the guy over here with his machine gun. There's a guard over here. Can't do anything with those crates. I don't think there's anything over this area. What I'm going to do is if I can swing round the back of the cathedral, potentially see if I can head out here. Many trash helicopters. And investigate this place. See if there's anything there, because potentially if I can swing up there, I might be able to come through here, deal with guys. Oh, there's a guy there and he's dealing with as well. I'm going to give that a shot, see if it works. Okay. Just a pair of shelves. Alright, medical kit and some ammo, take that. Tommy gun. Wonder what a Tommy gun is like. Let's see. Currently equipped sniper rifle 14 to 36, range 50. (7 to 28, range 25. Burst. Is that? I can't tell if that's 6 AP down there. Yes, that is. I'm not sure what. 32. 8 to 32 single shot. It's almost as good as a sniper rifle for close range. Okay, give it to... Can't reach. Give it to Brian. Because at least... There we are. What ammo does it use? 45. Okay. That's right. There we are. We'll give it a test. See how it works in the field. But I'm thinking it's not going to be as good as a sniper rifle, but I'm going to be moving into enclosed environments, so I hope it's going to be better for that. Is it worth trying to swing around or go straight through this guard? I don't know. I'm not seeing... I'm not detecting a lot there. Oh, guard there with an automatic weapon. And guard there. I don't think a rear assault is going to be that effective. But let's head round. See if there's anything useful in these buildings before I fully engage. Grandfather clock there. Ah, there's a guard. There's a guard there. Hello. Well, this was very foolish of me. Very foolish. I may need to reload. 95. What have I got? 37. Let's go! Right, you got 74. Give it a shot. Okay, 5 and a 4 for a burst? Okay, interesting. Very interesting indeed that it is easier to burst fire with. Yeah, you got no chance to hit from there. Okay, I can live with that. Ah, the commander. I can't remember if there's one commander or multiple commanders. Give him a burst. And yeah, you can keep bursting as well. Well, you got 49, almost dead. Yeah, advance. Okay, I didn't really want to use up that amount of AP, but okay. Uh, 13 or 38. Let's try this guy. 76, that's good. That hurt me. Grenade out. Yeah, that also hurt me. But I'm still alive. You can't kill me. Suck it. Right, he's not doing anything. Good. Snitch! It's time to start patching people together again. We made a bit of a stupid. we did a silly, Stitch. Can you put us back together, please? Stump over there, patch him up. Okay.
Your lifeless corpse collapses to the ground as the super mutants break through the ghoul defenses. If only humanity had another chance.
It does have another chance. It has a reload chance. Hello? You? Oh, I think you've got grenades. I see. Well, I've got grenades too. And somebody, I'm guessing, is shot at the same time. Alright, he's severely wounded now. Can't really do much from there. You got a 49. That's much better. There we go. Just gonna have to do our best to break through. Could I... Oh, let's have a look. Considering his position, I could probably assault from this direction. I'm not sure I want to, but I could. Fair enough. You can do that if you want to, buddy. What's the chance to hit? Nothing. Stay where you are then. 0, nothing. No, I'm going to throw you in. And advance. We need to be aggressive now by the looks of things. Otherwise there's almost no chance we're going to get through this. Alright, you clipped Stumpy, good. Clipped you back. Yeah, I can't get a grenade or a knife from there. Oh no, another one! I'm guessing someone from Overwatch decided to shoot at me. Don't know who. Oh! Oh, you! There's a super mutant in there, okay. You got 7 to there. Switch to burst. And you may have to pop around the corner and give him a round. Well, you got 14. That's much better. Still can't hit him, so you might as well move him. There we go. Stitch charge. Okay, this fella's coming up. Looked like he's got a melee weapon by the looks of it. Decent. Right, a complete miss from you. 14 of 14. There we are. And move over here, I guess. What's the chances? 36 from that range. 45. Give it a go. I don't really want to charge him, so I'll go this way. Oh, he's got a spear, that one. Okay. Well, come on. Bring your spear. We're very close. Oh. You're deciding to move in. Can't see him. Can't see him. No. No. 70. There. 51. Okay. Let's take a couple of steps back. Grenade! Nice. No critical. Nope, just a regular 31 damage. Okay. Alright. Fair enough then. Oh, you got a double burst from here. Double burst. And then take a step. Take a step. Regular them. And then back out. 14... Take a number, he says. Okay. See what he does. He charges in. Can't hit him anymore. Not that you were able to... Yeah, it's a very bad chance to hit. Okay. 1, 2. 50 cal, please. Okay. I really would have liked that to hit. Now he's probably going to go after Stumpy, I'm guessing. Oh, it's my turn. Sorry. I'm not going to do anything. Almost dead. Can you finish him off? Well, a complete miss from you. Alright then. I think I'm probably going to be safe standing there. Right. Job done. Now let's investigate this hut. Let's see what's in here. Especially Alice. See what ammo he had on him. Regular support weapon. Okay. Anything interesting? Shelving. See what's on there. Big Book of Science. Can't remember who my scientist is. I think I had it as Stitch. Okay, out we go then. Oh, this guy looked like he had grenades or something on him, didn't he? Regular grenades. Okay, I am never going to run out of those. Now, let's have a look at these guys. Regular support weapon. And that guy, I think he just had a spear on him, didn't he? Oh, what is he counted as being on the roof? Can't reach. Yeah, I think he was on the roof. Okay. Right, guard over here. Now, the boss. I can't remember if there are 3 bosses or if there's just 1 boss. I think there might be a commander in here as well. Now, I don't know if I want to burst straight through that guy. Oh, it was a little dangerous running down here because there was 2 guys here and 1 guy there. Can try and assault through the side into this building. I don't think... Oh, oh. No, okay. I can go through the field. Gates can't be opened. So that lane of access is denied. Can try the southern route with the Pillar of Skulls. Past there. This is outside. That's where the rocket boys are. There's definitely a guard there. Okay. I think I'll try that route. I think I'll try going down here, potentially try and deal with this guard. Then round. There might be a guard in here. And up into this building. There's another commander inside this building and I can just about see through. I can't get him from there, but I can run. Oh, I see, I see. I can't do anything. Can see that guy. Another two. Now I can see him. There we are. Can't see him from your current position. 5 to there though. May be able to get him. No. Okay. You got a couple of single shots. Stitch, you can see him. Okay. Stumping hurt, probably going to get quite badly injured. Oh. Almost dead. And he's concussed. He got 61 regular ammo on him. There we are, that's him dealt with. Commander down. One of the commanders is down. Right, there's still a guy over here. There's still a guy down there. Assault! Okay. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think somebody might have tried to throw a grenade at me. Try an assault. It's probably not going to go well. Try an assault. You're probably going to have to come around the corner here. Stitch. Yes, Stitch, move up. Okay, that hurt me. Well, you got 45. Much better. Ah, there's another guard. Unfortunate. You're gonna have to advance a little further than that, aren't you? Yeah. He's unhurt. Give him a regular. Almost dead. Okay, that's a very nice burst. I like that. What have I got? 47. Grenade out. Nah. Okay, we are all getting quite badly mauled. You got 35. No, okay. Regular burst. And you got a 1 on him. You're gonna have to advance. Brian's gonna have to advance as well. Oh, and there's a guy down here on Overwatch. Okay. Potentially, I may have to have everyone bolt in here. And then heal up. I can't do much there. 44 regular. Alright, now get into cover. Especially since Brian is now flat on his back. And I guess Stitch advance. Brian better not be unconscious, because that's... Brian is about to die, I think. Can anybody do anything? You can get to there. 50 cal. Excellent, okay. Brian's still alive somehow. Just. Now, question is, what's that guy gonna do? And can I engage him in a sniper fight with Stumpy? I'm not sure who he's shooting at. Oh, you got an 8. An 8. I don't think you can sneak through. Can you get through here? Oh, you can get through there. Okay. Another one to there. Yeah. I think just wait. And then 50 cal him later. Alright, he's moving up. I was not expecting him to move up. And still can't hit him. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 53. Try it. He is properly unconscious. Oh, he says getting up. What happened? What happened is you almost died, and now it's time to patch everyone up again. It's a good job I found that extra packet of medical supplies. Well, I am bandaged up now. Regular suit mutant. I doubt there's a commander in here. There is a regular suit mutant with a machine gun. I think I'll avoid him and go my original plan through here and then around. Take care of the other commander. But as I say, I think there might be 3 commanders. No, I didn't see anyone in there. I didn't see anyone in there. Right, there's that guard. If you can give that to Brian. Brian can hand over the rocket launcher because he doesn't appear to be very accurate with it. Take that. Encumbered. Okay. Can you potentially... Oh, you don't need those. Stick you on there. You're on 66, okay. Let's try this. 17. $19, okay. So she can do it. Let's put that back on. Reload there. I'm out of 50 cal. I was hoping to get a little bit closer than that, but never mind. I guess we're all going in now. Yeah, everybody advance up. Let's go to about there. 5 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got one more step I can do. One more step. Rockets out. That got rid of him. Problem is bolting in. I've got no cover as soon as I run in. So Alice, I kind of want you back here. Brian, I guess up towards the front. Stitch, you better get on your shotgun. Here we go. Alright, Stitch is almost dead. And you cannot get in there to do anything because it's blocked. Okay. Fair enough. Where's Hurt? Hurt's all the way back here. Okay, who's shooting at Hurt? You, I'm guessing. Alright, well there goes Stitch. That is very unfortunate, but not unexpected. You can't see, you can see him there. Belt it. Hurt. You can only see him. Hurt, get on the ground. Now it's Stitch's go. Okay, it's not Stitch's go anymore. Stitch is still dead. I am in serious trouble. Alice is dead. Hurt, you really can't do anything. Burst fire. Grenade. Well, that plan failed. Trying it again. Stumpy, no, you need to go through here. Yeah, and yep. can... I was about to say, can I potentially attack just into here with Stumpy? I may be able to. I may be able to pull this off just with Stumpy. I'm going to give that a go. What I'm going to try is I'm going to position Stumpy about here. Pew! There we are. So he can see all these people. It's people, Supermans, whatever. And then move him out so that the guys inside can see him, and I can just snipe, 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 snipe. It will take a long time, but I think I can do it, and it will save me trying to get multiple 50 cals to the face. Well, that took a while. And we're not done yet. Because the commander's still in there. There he is. And I need to get everyone back up on health because he's still got his heavy weapon. And if I ran past there, he'll probably kill Stitch. So, oh, looks like he's moving back. Moving down there, okay. Once again, it's patch-up time. Then I may just have to burst through the door. Brian, maybe Hurt and Stumpy. Just have them all like it in. $51, okay. Hurt to there. Stumpy, back over here. See if you can see him. There he is. Alright, I don't need to charge him. He's dead. Right. Now the only question is... Check the cool bishop. So that's this one dealt with. And that one dealt with, I believe. So... should just be there. Let's get everyone down, because unfortunately I've only got one way in by the looks of it. One way in through that way. And I think he's going to be at the back again. Looks like I could do with a little bit of healing, to be honest. If Stitch, if you can just patch me up quickly. There we are, and I can run past the door. Okay, so there. Can't see him from this angle. That's fine. Let's wait here. 5, yeah, about 5 to there. There's the commander. What have you got? 2 to there. Give it a go. Well, you hit. And that is the most I can ask for. You really can't do anything to just... I don't know, try and flash them or something. Oh, looks like they killed one. Hey! Yeah, Stitch, I don't really want you to be legging it in either. So, hang around outside. What have you got? 1 to there. Okay, you can see him. Good. And back off over here. That's fine, you can keep shooting him. I don't mind. Yeah, you're not going to do anything. Alice, reload. Could take another shot. No. No, wait. Because otherwise you'd be standing in the middle of all that gunfire. That's fine. What are my chances? 12. Throw a grenade anyway. I like being a little bastard like that. Hi, I've got a grenade! Just love it. Just hit. Bugger all. Still manages. Can't see him from there. Okay. Ah, now you can.
You
There.
have successfully eliminated all of the super mutant commanders. Return to the Ghoul Bishop.
I will. However, I want to loot all these guys first. Then I'll return to the Bishop. So, next time you see me, it'll be in the chapel.
Woe be to the holy flock who suffers unrighteous wrath in spite of the brotherly shielding offered. And my lord will tremble with terrible fury at the untimely death of his children. In spite of your inability to completely protect us, it is now his will to entrust you with his mortal shell containing his fiery godly essence. May the ever-contaminating watch over you and guide your fumbling hand.
Yes. See, that is why I'm convinced there's a way you should be able to play this, and if you save everybody, that you know, you don't get him pissed off at you. There's got to be a way, but I've never managed it.
The Bishop has consented. Repo Squad arrives and collects the nuke. Mission complete. Proceed to the exit grid.
Right, time to get out. I don't want to go this way because there's still two guys with rocket launchers over there. Let's head off this way. This way's safe, I know it.
The initial super mutant offensive was crushed, and Smear and Shadow Squads are now standing watch over Gravestone. The Bishop proved true to his word, and has provided the nuclear bomb, which he kept calling Plutonius, to the Brotherhood. The mutants have experienced horrific losses lately, and it will take some time for them to mount another attack of such magnitude. The bomb is on its way, with captured beast lords and raiders hauling the radioactive nuke to an underground, lead-shielded bunker, under armed supervision, of course. Unfortunately, with both Rad-X and Radaway supplies used only for high-priority missions, the prisoners will have to manage as best they can. This is war, brother, and war is hell. But take heart. While they will die a delirious, vomiting death, they will do so to help restore civilization from the ashes. Not everyone in the wasteland could be so lucky. Many of Gravestone's ghouls now rest with their pagan god. Well, we weren't planning on getting any recruits from them. The bitter Bishop refused to give us any information or documentation on the bomb's properties. Our scribes should be able to uncover the device's secrets over time, but now our other research projects will suffer. Your inability to fully carry out your orders has been documented. Dismissed.
Now, it's like, oh yeah, your inability to carry out your orders. Okay, yes. I did let a lot of ghouls die, but I managed to mostly protect 2 out of the 3 gates. I think potentially there is a chance to do this maybe if you have like a Charisma 5, I think Charisma 5, Charisma 6 character, and every perk you take Brown Noser. Because by this mission, if you've got multiple Brown Nosers, then I think you might be able to have power armor. And if you've got power armor, you can potentially just chuck one person to a gate and defend it and not worry, because you know, the melee attacks aren't going to do anything to power armor. You know, just doing it normally though, this is the best outcome you can hope for, because I mean, as you saw with the Westgate, the sheer volume of super mutants coming in that way meant that it was nigh impossible to just let the ghouls handle that, especially with the rocket launcher guy in the end. The South Gate had multiple heavy weapons and a minigun there. There was no way they were going to hold. The North Gate maybe, because there was only like 4 guys and a massive amount of mines. So they might be able to hold on their own. But the other two, no chance at all. And with how dangerous super mutants are with all their heavy weapons everywhere, just kind of chucking 2 people to one gate means that those 2 people are going to die. But anyway, that was the mission to Gravestone in Kansas City. Next time, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the next mission is. It might be to fully investigate or follow up on a lead on the menace from the west, or it might be to finish off the super mutants. I cannot remember any more super mutant related missions. This may be it, but this is certainly the hardest mission so far. There are potentially harder missions, but when you get to them, you'll have much better gear, so they'll generally go a little bit easier. But this is probably the hardest out of the bunch. But there we go. Thank you for watching once again. Next time, well, next time is next time, isn't it? Thank you and good day.